Hey everybody, it's Miss Saltstein. So this is lesson 3, solve mixture problems with proportions, and I'm not going to lie to you, this stuff is a little harder. I had to try the problems a couple of times, so just be prepared to use that scratch paper. You're not going to be able to just read these and know the answer. You've got proportional relationship, which we already know about. Mixture is a substance or group of items that's made up of 2 or more components. So, like when you're cooking and you're mixing rice and water. And then when we have a rate here, for me, the easiest way to solve these is with proportions, but sometimes like this one, I just had to kind of use some reasoning because I tried making some fractions and proportions and it just didn't work out for me. So check this one out. Karen can read 10 pages and complete 15 math problems in 30 minutes. Okay, the first thing that was tricky for me about this is I thought this meant 10 pages in 30 minutes and 15 problems in 30 minutes, and it didn't. Okay, what it's talking about here is that she can do the 10 pages and 15 problems all in 30 minutes. Okay, so 30 minutes gets the 10 problems and the 15 problems and the 10 pages. Okay, that was my first misconception about this problem. How long will it take her to do her homework if she has 30 pages to read and 45 math problems to complete? Your answer should refer to the amount of time in minutes. Okay, well that's no big deal because the 30 is minutes. And so now what I want to know is how much time is it going to take? Okay, so this is her work over the number of minutes. So the number of minutes is what we don't know, how many minutes. Okay, and what we do know is that she has 30 pages and 45 math problems. Okay, and once I wrote it like this, it was pretty easy to see that we needed, 3 groups of these 30-minute blocks here because it was going to take 30 minutes for every 10 problems. Okay, and then if you look at the 15 and the 45, that's also times 3. Okay, 15 times 3 is 45. So what I need here is 3 groups of 30 minutes, which would end up being 90 minutes. Okay, so I think when they say it should be the number of time in minutes, they don't want you to convert that to an hour and a half. Okay, let's do another one. This one I really struggled with, and I ended up just using kind of some logic here to figure it out. Raphael is making punch and needs a gallon of raspberry sorbet and 2 liters of lemon lime soda to make 12 cups. He pays $3 for a 2-liter container of lemon lime soda and $4 for a quart of sorbet. What is the minimum amount he should charge per cup of punch to make a $10 profit? Remember, there are 4 quarts in a gallon. So first of all, this is a mixture problem. He's going to make a big bowl of punch, okay? And this punch sounds like fantastic, by the way. It's got like ice cream in it. Here's the ice cream. And then it's got soda in it. Here's the soda. Okay, and he's going to pour them in here, mix it around, and get some punch. Okay, so the amount of punch we're making is 12 cups. Okay, for each batch, it says it's going to use 2 liters of soda and it's going to use 1 gallon of raspberry sorbet. Okay, remember that's 4 quarts. Okay, but what I really want to know here is how much money that costs, because I know he wants to make a $10 profit. So first I'm going to find the cost of 12 cups. Okay, so if he's going to use 4 quarts of the sorbet, okay, so we've got the sorbet is 4 of those quarts to make a gallon times $4 per quart. All right, then for the soda, let's see, he pays $3 for a 2-liter container, and it looks like we only need 1 of those 2-liter containers, so we're just going to pay $3 for that. All right, this is the 2-liter bottle of soda. So what we get here is $16 plus $3, that's $19. But he wants to make a $10 profit. Okay, so he's going to pay the $19 for ingredients. He's going to need a $10 profit. That means he's going to need to earn at least $29. Okay, this is how much he's going to earn. Now, we're asking for what is the minimum amount he should charge per cup. Remember that this is the cost of 12 cups. I want to charge enough for 12 cups to earn $29. Okay. Oh, here's my ratio. $29 per 12 cups. Okay, how many is that per cup? And now this starts to look like a unit rate problem, right? Okay, so really I can just take the 29 and divide by 12, and I should get that answer that is showing right here. Okay, so let's grab a calculator. $29 divided by 12 cups. $29 divided by 12. 2.416. The cent is the 1, and the 6 next to it says round it up. Okay, so 2.42 would be the answer. Oops, wrong whiteboard. 2.42 would be the answer, and that is exactly what I was supposed to get. Okay, so 2.42, and again I got that because I found the unit rate, meaning I divided 12 divided by 12 to get 1. 29 divided by 12 got me this number, 2.42. Okay, good luck with these problems, guys. Don't get discouraged. You might have to do them more than once. You might have to check the answer and work backward from it to figure out how they got it. That's what I had to do.